By name Denis Mulinzi, coffee farmer, located here at the Isimba Cell, it is Kigolia Division, Masindi Municipality. I've ventured into coffee production because of the good income that it generates for the farmers. Now, this is an improved spacing of the Brazilian style. Here, I've not done 1 meter by 3. I've improved from 1 meter to 2 meters by 2.5 meters. So this allows me have a total of 1,000 plants in an acre, which is much better than the 450 plants of the normal planting criteria that has been followed. I've intercropped with the bananas to help me earn an income before the coffee starts production, and also provide food for my family and the workers at the farm. This the coffee you're seeing is 1 year old, and it has started flowering. We planted it last year in October, and this is how far we've gone. You can see the mulching that has been done to help us conserve the moisture content and improve on the organic matter in the field. We are not irrigating, but the coffee is doing well. The mulching will help it overcome the drought in the next year's sunshine we shall have, and from the time we planted. That's why we have managed to have a good crop, courtesy of the mulching, weeding on time, and other good agronomical practices. With the guidance of the extension officers at the municipality and those of UCD, especially Twine, Julius, that's why we have been in position to attain this good crop. The viewers are in position to have a look at. We're using both manure and the inorganic fertilizers to help the crop be vigorous and be in position to start production at a very early time. We expect to have our coffee ripening within the second year, or the other half of the second year, and it will enable us to start earning an income. Yeah, the interplanting of the bananas. When you are planting the bananas and the coffee, the same formula is used when you are applying manure. These bananas were intercropped in October last year, and they are also making a year. The reason as to why we intercropped is to enhance the earning capacity of the farm, increase food security, and create an alternative. If the coffee crop has not performed well, the matoke will provide us with an income. Before we get the income, we have a stable supply of food at the farm. And that blends the earning capacity of the farmer and also reduces the risk by spreading it over the coffee and the bananas, so it becomes less risky to depend on one plant. I used both cow dung and chicken droppings. In a hole, I applied a basin of manure, mixed it with the topsoil before planting, then I put in the plant. So a combination of the chicken droppings and the cow dung, it was blended together and put in the pits, mixed with the topsoil to avoid the heat that is always generated during fermentation. Then we planted the crop after a month, because we allowed the soil to cool down, such that, because if you apply the manure and immediately plant, there is that possibility of the crop being burnt by the manure while it is decomposing. But it is advisable for the manure to decompose, reduce on the burning effect, then you apply or you put the plant in the pit. That's how I applied the manure. And the mulching you're seeing is sourced locally. This is grass that has been sourced from the swamp and has been applied here to cover the soils, retain the moisture content, and allow further decomposition of the manure that was applied. Thank you.